Merry Christmas everyone, and welcome back to another video in our How to Decorate series. Today I am going to be decorating this gorgeous traditional Christmas tree behind me and giving you some tips and inspiration along the way. So let's get started. I've nipped to my local British Garden Centre and I've picked up everything that I need to decorate a Christmas tree, and today I am doing it in a traditional theme. So thinking your reds and golds and your berries and sparkles. So the first thing you obviously need is a Christmas tree. I've got an artificial Christmas tree, but if you normally decorate a real tree, then we get our real trees in our garden centres in December time. I've gone for a fern Christmas tree and it is a 6-foot tree. You will then need your lights. I've got a pack of 1,000 fern tree lights. These are perfect for a 7-foot tree. Mine's a 6-foot, but more lights means more impact. So I always like to up my lights on my trees. You will then need your classic plain baubles. I've got a different range of fern baubles here. So I've got 2 packs of the really large baubles. These are great for filling in your tree. I've got some smaller gold ones. And then the star of the show is we now sell these packs of baubles, and this has got 82 baubles in. They're in red and gold, but they also come in different shapes, which I really like. So you've got stars, pine cones, and then your classic bauble. If you like the look of a really full Christmas tree, then I recommend that you add some garlands to it. So I've picked up these 2 today. This one has just got some spruce and berries on it, and then this one is a sparkly gold fern. And these just help to really add some impact into your tree and make it a lot fuller. A lot of customers say to me when I'm in the garden centre that our trees are like the perfect Christmas tree. They're so full and they have that really dramatic maximum effect. And I always say that you're probably missing a bit of floristry and foliage. You don't often think to add this to your tree, but I have gone for today. I've got some gold ferns and some gold holly. And then don't forget about your flowers. This is a range of different colour poinsettias. So I've got gold, green and red. And then I've also got, to add a nice finishing touch, some berries as well. But floristry is really important if you want that full Christmas tree. And then part of your finishing touch to your tree will be your really special decorative baubles. Whether you've collected these from over the years, or you can go to our garden centres now and pick up a bunch of different lovely glass baubles. So I picked up a few here, and they're all different patterns and shapes and sizes, but they're those baubles that you know you'll want to keep forever. And finally, to top off your tree, you will need your Christmas tree toppers. We've got a huge range in, and I've picked up 3 to see what goes best with my tree. So I've got a bow, which seems to be very trendy at the moment. I've got an angel and I've got a star, so I'm going to see what looks best at the end. And now it's time to start decorating and building our Christmas tree. First, we need to unbox and build our Christmas tree. This 6-foot Christmas tree comes in 3 different parts, and they are clearly labelled A, B and C, so you know which one goes in first. So I have got the biggest part of the Christmas tree, and I have put this into the Christmas tree stand, and then I'm tightening the bolt on the side. Then you just need to put in the middle part, spread out the branches and put in the top part. And now it's time to fluff your tree. Fluffing is a really crucial step to give you a lovely full Christmas tree. And I'm starting at the base, and one by one I'm fluffing each branch, and I'm forming a starburst shape. So I'm taking each twig on each branch, pulling them out from the centre to create that spiky starburst shape. It is really worth taking your time here, as a well fluffed tree will lead to easy decorating. And now it's time to add your lights. So I'm unboxing my lights and plugging them in. I always find it's easier to add lights onto your tree when they are lit up, so you can see if you've missed any gaps. So in the garden centres, we say that the more lights the better, and to make our trees extra twinkle, we don't just wind them around the tree, but instead wrap our lights up and down each branch. It does seem a bit excessive, but trust me, it's worth it. So I'm starting at the base of a bottom branch, and I'm winding the lights up to the tip of the branch and then back down to the base in the centre before moving on to the next. So I'm going to repeat this until you make your way all the way up to the top of the tree, wrapping the final vertical branch. Time to get decorating now, and I'm starting with adding a mix of red berry and spruce and gold sparkly fern garlands. These are great if you're going for a really full look. So to add the garlands into the tree, it's really simple, and I'm just tucking them into the branches, making sure they're nice and secure. And if you want to secure them further, you can use some floristry wire to twist the garlands onto the branches of your Christmas tree. I have added my garlands in diagonal sweeps on my Christmas tree, and once you have added your garlands, you will then need to go back through and fluff them to make sure that they are nice and full and look more natural. And next up, I am adding some of the large fern Christmas baubles in red and gold to start filling out the bottom half of the tree. Time to add some floristry now, and I am taking my gold fern leaves and layering on top the gold sparkly holly leaves for added texture, and then I am poking them into my tree. The key is to keep standing back and looking at your tree from a distance to see where your gaps are. Now I'm adding these giant faux flowers in gold, green and red, which are fantastic fillers. And I am just poking these at random throughout the tree. And then the finishing touch on my floristry are these sprigs of red berries, which really pop against the green of the tree. Time to add baubles now, and I've picked up this 82 multi-pack of fern Christmas baubles, which is great value and perfect for dotting these throughout the tree. And then I am adding in my very special glass baubles. Whether you collect glass baubles throughout the years or you pick some up from our garden centres this year, this is the time to add your really special ornaments that mean something for you, that you know you're going to keep forever. And finally, it is time for the tree topper, and since bows are very on trend this year, this season, I'm wiring this giant red bow to the top branch. And then to finish it off, I'm adding a spray of gold fern leaves and red berries to complement it. I hope this video has given you some tips and inspiration on how to decorate your Christmas tree this year. To shop any of the products that you've seen in this video, nip into your local British Garden Centre, or you can shop online on our website. And for more festive content like this, don't forget to follow our social media channels and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos in our How to Decorate series. Thank you for watching everyone, and it's time to bring home the magic, so Merry Christmas!